Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. So I will make a fantasy swipe with black, with purple, with orange and yellow. So I will swipe and I will start in the yellow, so you have really nice yellow swipes on a darker purple background. That's the idea. Let's do that. Let's grab a canvas, and I'm already have my apron on. I will show you the colors and start. So this is everything that I will use in this painting, and all the colors are there. Those are the Dioxazine purple from Liquitex. And I'm using this one. This is the Azo Orange from Amsterdam. This is from the Amsterdam Expert series. This is the Permanent Yellow Deep. I'm using the Liquitex Basics, the Deep Violet. And I'm using the Oxide Black from Amsterdam. You can see them here. This is the consistency. It's a little bit on the, I think it's a little bit on the thinner side. Medium, but a little bit thinner than medium. Look, they were all the same. I tested them. You can see here how they look. But maybe you've seen here, this is not enough. So I will mix some more black, but I will do that later. And I'm using my cell activator. This is the white or the black. I'm not sure which one I will use. And my palette knife. Let's start. When I make videos where I use the fantasy swipe technique, I always use this spray paint. This spray paint is here available in the Netherlands from the Action, and only available here in Europe, but not overseas, not everywhere. You can use the spray paint from Pebeo, this one. That works almost the same, but I never used it so much because this is really much more expensive than this one. So that's why I stick to this one. In this video I will use this one. Not my favorite, but this one. This is also really nice. It works a little bit different, but let's do that this time. Yeah, let's do that this time. Let's prep this canvas. It's 40 by 50 centimeters. I have a full video of how I prep my canvas, and you can see it there or in the description. So I will unwrap it. I will use the wedges and hammer them in the sleeves on the corners. And then I will use my tape to tape the back. I will use my large push pins, hammer them in the corners, and then I will paint the sides black. So the prepping is done, and I will let this dry, and I will be back with you in 20 minutes. So let's take a break and make some coffee. Let's start with filling this canvas with the black. Here I have a big jar. Love this. I love to work on big canvases, then you can make big puddles. I use a lot of paint. Oops. And puddles with this Dioxazine purple. And add some color. Or maybe this one. I will puddle them a little bit in that puddles. I will puddle them in the puddles. Because now I want to use the orange. Orange. I love orange. Maybe I'll not use too much. Just a little bit. Here. And that yellow, I want that yellow in the orange. So let's try that. All right, Now I have a lot of colors on my canvas. Let's see, what can I use more? Huh. Let's lock that colors in. Ooh, this is really... So let's start with this amount. So let's use the spray paint from Pebeo this time. And as I always say in every video, please make sure you are safe and make sure you use a ventilation system. I have a really good one here in my studio, so thank you all for all your concerns. Take care of yourself. You can always use a respirator or something. That's up to you, of course, but you do not want all those toxic things in your studio. So that's why I go outside, I spray this in a cup, and then I will come back to you and I will show you how it looks. So I have it here. It is much thinner than the paints that I use, but it's no problem. You can see it, it will be amazing. Here, this is the spray paint from Pebeo. It's a little bit thinner, but I love it. Let's pour it here on this black part. Look, this is really, really thin. Let's do this one more time, maybe two more times. Look, let's lay it here on this side. Oh, I think this is enough. I will use this amount. I love those colors. Alright, let's start with the swiping. Let's use this palette knife for this. And I will use black cell activator. And I will start in the black. And I will swipe through the puddles. So I will make 3 swipes because I have 3 puddles with the yellow. I'll start here and go through the yellow, through that gold. And then I go up there. That's the plan. When I start here in this black puddle, there's a long way to go when I go through the yellow and then go off there. So I only have this part where I can show the yellow, where the yellow shows through. So that's not, I want that yellow, I want a really big yellow swipe. So this is my cell activator. This is made with Australian Floetrol. 1 part titanium white, no, titanium white. 1 part Oxide black. And 3 parts Australian Floetrol. Let's see. I will love. I'm excited about this one because I start in the black and then I go, oh, that's so. But first this one. I will start here in this purple. Yes, I will start in this purple. Let's see. And I will try to cover up this yellow puddle, but that yellow will come back here, I hope. That's the idea, of course. Look, you can see that yellow coming. And let's go over there. Look. Look. Yeah, you get, look here, you get some green. You look greenish. Look at that one. Let's make another swipe. That one looks pretty. That looks pretty. I will go and will stand there so you can see my nice back. Let's go and start here. Yes, I will make a long swipe for this. I hope that's good. Go here through that yellow. Here, not break up that. Whoa, my camera is going the other way. So sorry. Let's film it with my overhead camera now. Whoa, this is truly amazing. I love this. So I will show you from this side. This is truly, 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 truly amazing. Look. Look. Let's follow this line. Look. There. That's amazing. And there is some yellow there. Now you can see I started here in that purple color. And here I start with black in black. So it starts from nothing and those cells just appeared. And this here. This really looks different than the other spray paint that I use, but I love it. So let's use this puddle and use that puddle and make a really nice swipe. And I will film that one with that camera. That's also nice to see. Here. And I will leave a little bit of that bright yellow there, so, and also with this you get some lines there. Oh, I'm going in the paint. And let's go off the canvas in that corner. This is perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now that I think there's paint. Is there paint? Wait. No. My glasses paint. Is that paint? There's paint on my glasses. Or not? Is it paint? Yes, it's paint, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's stretch this out. I think that's better. That is paint here. The spray paint dries really fast when it's on the canvas itself, so it's drying really fast. So here it is already dry. Here it's already dry, and here it's floating on the fluid paint. Look at that. That's really nice. Those colors. And here you can see that I do not go over the complete puddle, so there is some bright yellow there. I love that. Let's stretch this one out. Let's go to that corner first. Ooh, that's really thin. Ooh, that paint is really thin. So let's use a brush. I can show you what I do when paint is really thin. Look, I have a brush here, and let's drag. Look how it's watery. Let's make a river there. Maybe again. You can see it will drag along. So let's try to remove a little bit of that paint there. Let's see if I can remove it. Look, it follows that river. Perfect. It's really, maybe I didn't shake it good enough, I don't know. I want to go that way, but slowly. And that corner is of course black, so maybe it's not. I can use black paint for that corner. Let's remove this. So much spray paint there. And it will open up when it's drying, so there now it's a big part of gold, but it will open up completely, so it will be a cheese. Alright, let's follow that river that way. There is so much spray paint, and I will let it drip that way. Let's go to that corner then. That was not the best idea, I think, but there was too much spray paint. So let's bring that back to the middle. I'll go a little bit that way. More that yellow in the middle is perfect. Let's go back. Let's see how far I can stretch it this way. And keep the design, because I want those cells not squished together or something. So you can see I stretched a lot, and that was because I started a little bit wrong, but it is nice. It is nice. I have to tell you that it is nice. But when I started it, I was so enthusiastic. I'm not sure that's a word, but I was really excited that I had some puddles, but now that idea is completely gone, because I stretch it out way too far, but not too far. I stretch it out a little bit too far, so I have a completely different design now. And this puddle is completely good. Yes, that's happened. That will happen. That will happen. And there's all gold spray paint there, and there's no gold spray paint here, so that's really a shame. There's no spray paint there. I will use my stick, and I will drag a line from that yellow. There is no yellow enough here. So let's try to grab a little bit of that yellow here and make a swirl like that. There. I think there's something missing in this painting. That spray paint is already drying, so I cannot use that. Let's dip this in here. And drag a line. Of that yellow. I love that yellow. I hope it will stay there and not sink to the bottom. That's really nice. I will let this dry, and there is a weird gold thing there, but I will show you the wet result now, and I will let it dry, and I will show you, of course, the dry result when it's dry. Whew. Those colors are really amazing. So if you have no idea which color palette you want to use this one. It's always a winner. So look, and there it's already drying. You can see that I was going through it with my stick, but it dries there already. So this is fast. This is drying faster than my paint, my spray paint that I use normally. But I love this. This is really small. Yeah, how do you call that? Small particles, small. Yes, not in one piece. I love this one. Love the colors. I love it. I will let it dry, and I will show you, of course, the dry result when it's dry. So it is, I think, a few weeks later already, and my painting is dry. First, I have to say something. it's really dark, really dark. And I always say in every video where I use the Dioxazine purple, it dries really dark. And I think I totally forgot about that, because when it was wet, you can see the dark purple and the black, and now it's all black, I guess. I will show it to you. It's really dark, but anyway, I love it. And look, it's really like flames. But you can see here you can see just a little bit of that purple. You can see it there, and the light hits it a little bit. You can see there is just a little bit purple here, but it's all darkens up too much for my taste. I give it from 0 to 10, I give it a 7. So it's not a 10, it's not a 1, it's a 7. So what do you think about this painting? It is a learning process for everyone, so also for me. So that's what happened. Yes, I really hope you enjoyed my videos. And if you are not a subscriber, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I see you next week. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.